Joined by Hofstra coach Shannon Smith following our team's 11-10 overtime defeat to Towson. Coach, what's your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, really hard fought battle out there in the field. Congrats to Towson on their win. Ball bounced one more direction for them than it did ours. We had opportunities just like they did, and they got one more on us than we got on them. But really proud of our team. Though this is our first game of our full season, we played a full 60 minutes out there with a lot of heart, passion, and pride. So we got to continue that going forward as we have 2 more big conference games coming up.
Yeah, you showed a lot of resiliency in the second half, continuing, including that third quarter, coming back when you needed to. What did you see from your team in that second half that allowed you guys to stay in the game to the end?
A lot of belief, a lot of heart in each other, and just buying in and refusing to want to lose. So we got to continue that attitude as we move forward because we got 2 big conference games coming up.
Shannon from the Hofstra Chronicle. Right as Mr. Wojcik mentioned, how did you feel about the team going into overtime in the first place?
Yeah, confident. I thought our defense was playing really well, and we were getting a lot of opportunities offensively, and we just needed to finish.
Coach Smith, another game you play Towson very physically with a lot of fouls on both sides. Is there something that is in the air when you two play that causes you guys to play a lot more physically dominant or a little physically looser?
Yeah, Towson's a big rival game for us, right? We got them twice last year, so they were definitely coming out with a lot of energy to want to play us this game. And a really hard-fought game, really great game. And, like I said, the ball bounced one more time their direction than it did ours, but we got a lot of resilient kids in our locker room. Our team is very resilient, and we'll be ready to go against William & Mary next weekend.
So recently there's been some new players kind of stepping on the field. Kendall Jackson, for example. What do you feel the newer players add to the overall team performance?
Yeah, just trying to find a spark on offense, putting in different dodgers to be able to, dodge to the cage for us and be able to finish shots. So just trying to find different opportunities, different player personnel, and just trying to figure out how we can score more goals.
Coach, what was the conversation like right before you guys took into overtime?
Yeah, this is what you guys want. You want an overtime. This is what, athletes want. And, be excited for it. Don't be nervous. We're in a good position. We were ready.
Coach, another great game from Jess Smith. How strong and how important is it to have a goalie that you can count on to make double-digit save opportunities each and every week?
Yeah, I think it's really important to have a really good goalie and be good up the middle of the field. And I thought that Jess played stellar in the cage for us. She had a lot of big saves.
Do you feel there's a specific area that you guys lacked in?
I have to really go back, but I think that one of the biggest thing would probably be finishing our opportunities. We had a lot of good opportunities, and we didn't put the ball away.
Coach, in terms of turnovers, had a double-digit cause turnovers as well. What defensively were you guys playing, or what did you see going into Towson? Was it just good prep, or was it just that they were playing a little bit more loose with the ball?
Our players played with a lot of heart defensively. We went into man this game, and I thought that we played really well in our 1v1 matchups. And I think that, we needed to shoot better, and we had some crucial turnovers in our clear at critical points of the game where I think Towson maybe scored 1 or 2 goals on that, giving them second chance opportunities. So we got to clean that up, but like we said, we got to stick together. Our heads have to be up because it was a really hard fought game.
Thank you, Coach.